Change in position.
Teresa!
Aye. Here to fight the soulless Inquisition and drive back the madness of the Maiden's Fire. That is all, yes? Then the White Crow shall return to her roost. Should you have need of me, you will find me there.
Navigator, I've received news of Ignatia's activities. Come to me.
Let's get a better view. The crow flies.
Cut through the shadows. The fight begins.
I, or whatever it is they say.
A good
Yes?
starter.
Let's get moving, eh? Aye.
I see you.
Teresa, may I ask, how did Mordecai get you to join his crew? Always move forward.
An urgent message has come from Dreadvine's Cove. Ignatia recently arrived on the island and is conducting some sort of ritual. If she's devising some new method to haunt us, we must know about it.
Agreed. I'll chart our course.
One more thing, Navigator. I would like you to remain with me for this mission.
That's kind of you. But I prefer getting my hands dirty.
Oh, you won't be bored. I'd like you to coordinate the crew from afar. Call it an experiment.
I see. All right then. Let's give it a go.
The White Crow stands ready, through the flames.
Never look back. No, sir.
Where to, Navigator? Dreadvine's Cove.
Dreadvine's Cove lies in sight. Do you sense Ignatia?
It's curious. I can feel her presence, but I can't quite focus on her.
Oh, is that the Red Marley approaching?
We heard your call, Dreadvine. We come to aid you against Ignatia.
You are late. The insufferable woman left hours ago.
What did she do?
She came seeking answers I had no intention of providing. Then, the cutting began. She ripped out pieces of me, probed and twisted them in that private study of hers. In the end, she grafted them back onto me, but they are disturbing.
Something about that grafting seems familiar.
I want them gone, Shipsu. They are poison, foreign bodies that must be excised. There's 2 of them. You may take your pick. Do it, and I might forgive your impunctuality.
Well, well. You think Ignatia came to pry a few secrets from the ancient plant?
It warrants investigating. Choose our landing, navigator.
Whispers from the bar.
Hard to keep track of it all.
Teresa, estás ready.
So this is how things look from your perspective. Look at the 3 of them. They're so small.
They can hear you, navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we?
Let fate be our
Having is
judge.
better than wanting.
That's some spice.
Teresa, para servirle. Dicho y hecho.
Slice and dice. Quickly.
The fire hungers for us. Ash for your eyes.
Let's try a new recipe.
A slap on the wrist. The Marley aids us.
I'm here. A refined dish. Raise with your legs.
The White Crow stands ready. I've seen it happen. In the land of the blind, Their crimes are mild. Once more onto the breach. Iron Judgment.
A feast for my blade.
Visitation.
Cut through the shadows. Simple.
The verdict is clear.
The maiden's judgment awaits, Creep. Whoa.
Of course.
I'm always prepared. Yokai!
Time is moving fast.
For desperate times.
The fight begins. Wakatta. One-arm technique. This will a heavy customer. Move with speed.
Does it not unnerve you, standing in its shadow all day?
My. Should the roots wish to claim it, they can bloody well
Do
try.
each what they deserve. I see the object of our mission.
Dreadvine, why did the Inquisitor come here?
How should I know? Even my vast intellect cannot fathom that fire-crazed mind. First, she asked questions about secrets even more ancient than myself. Then, she began cutting, clipping, and grafting.
Ouch! And what do they do, these graftings?
They are like fragments of someone else. Foreign thoughts implanted into my flesh. I want them gone. You hear? Rip them out!
I'm ready to be out of here. How long, please? A few weeks at most for one. Our opposition won't be required.
It is I, the great von Pressfeld. I have to get a new coat anyway.
Toya, ready. My special technique. Preparing the ingredients.
Greatness personified. That won't be a challenge.
Preparation is key. Move like water. Raise with your legs.
At your command.
My blade is ready. A heavy customer. Balanced to perfection.
The court is in session.
What could the Inquisitor want in this forsaken place?
Study the corruption, perhaps, or test out new weapons against the curse.
My galley is the battlefield. Our objective is clear. I can be anywhere. I will be back.
Trouble brewing.
A familiar tune.
Concentrate on my task.
I'm
That's
out
cool.
here. How long for you?
A few weeks at most from what I hear.
Not very traditional.
Not much longer.
I follow the plan.
Aye.
Raise with your legs. I'm going in.
Divine seems angered.
Of course it is. Have you seen what the Inquisitor did to it? All that cutting and poking. Ha! I bet it's furious.
My sight reaches far.
I stand ready.
Why are we wearing these woolen robes in the middle of the Lost Caribbean?
A wise decision.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Death is not defeat.
Does it not unnerve you, standing
I
in
knew
shadow
this
all
would
day?
come.
My
I see where this is going.
Same.
My grasp of...
The court is in session.
I'm losing control!
Teresa, para servirle. The future calls.
Does it not unnerve you, standing in its shadow all day?
My task is ordained. Same as yours. Should the roots wish to claim it, they can bloody well try.
I knew this would come. Your crimes are severe. Treasure this moment, Marley.
What could the Inquisitor want in this forsaken place?
No mercy given.
Move like water. The heart,
Study
a heavy
corruption
customer.
paths, or test out new weapons against the curse.
The verdict is clear.
Simple.
Teresa, ready to serve. Still breathing. Still sane.
Preparation is...
Swift justice.
Raise with your legs.
It is done.
Yes, out with them. Cursed alien fragments.
Something came out of the wound. Looks like memory fragments.
Navigator, those fragments feel wrong.
In what way?
Twisted, manipulated.
Oh, the indignity. How dare she come and use me for her vile experiment? Enough! Take these things away. I will retreat to rest my soul.
We won't get any more out of him. Investigate those memory fragments.
I'm always prepared.
How long has it been?
I'm so tired.
We may return here. Hey! A heavy customer. A leaf on the wind.
My sight reaches far. Through the flames. For desperate times.
Will it remember?
Not consciously. Once the grafting is done, the fragment will stay hidden, dormant until provoked.
And how will you know it worked?
I will know. I am beginning to grasp the nature of this corruption.
Ignatia, these experiments, do they really serve the Maiden's vision?
You're right to question. But you have not seen what I've seen. You have not experienced the magnitude of this power, the sheer terror of its implication. On that day that would not end, I understood that this was the tool to our salvation. The future is ours to shape by scripture. What are memories, if not the blueprint for tomorrow?
Let's not forget, yes?
This will be good for you.
Cut through the shadow.
The burdens of nobility.
Raise with your legs.
Come swirling down.
Pirates!
Well now.
I'm hit.
Restored.
Yeah?
Cut through the shadows. A refined decision. One arm.
Your skills as sharp as ever, Toya.
A heavy customer.
The verdict is clear.
Anyone hungry? Measure one. Raise with your legs.
Teresa, para servirle.
I have to get a new coat anyway.
Slice and dice. Good taste.
Still breathing. Still sane. Silence descends.
At your command.
Judgment is at hand. Where to?
I'm here. A fine blend of memories.
I knew this would come.
That's some spice. A simple method of deception. That's cool.
All right now, who was that? We should have burned these weeds.
What?
Abomination!
And again.
Sooner we're off this island, the better.
That's some spice.
What horrid thing made that noise? The leaves hard.
All in one motion. I got
Commenced.
What do we have here?
Purge for undead heretic.
Back to this. A refined decision. All in one motion. The fight begin. A heavy customer.
Gracious maiden, I beg of you, grant me the strength to finish the work. Grant me the strength.
Inquisitor,
Yes. Yes! What is it, Judex?
the grafting has taken hold.
Good. Continue your observation. I shall question them soon.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Judex, before you go, what do you see? Am I still free of corruption?
It is clear your soul has been brushed by the curse, my lady. Yet your intentions are clear. Your choice of tools may be unorthodox. But if they all serve the grand design, then our verdict is clear.
Yes. Good. I thank you, Judex. Carry on.
On my way.
Why not use my power?
I knew this would come.
Nation.
Dicho y hecho.
What I'm reading.
A record of the past. A bolt for your skull.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on
I
this?
send you my resolve.
Faith, my other.
I've seen it happen.
Nation, or we are lost.
Good. Arriba! Once more onto the breach.
remember my name, creature?
My roots forget nothing, Ignitia. Not that you are particularly worth remembering.
Excellent. This should be quite interesting for the both of us, then. Are the instruments heated?
They are, my lady Inquisitor.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Do you remember my name now, creature?
I can't. How dare you sell it? What did you do to my memory?
A simple experiment. A precursor of things to come.
It's strange, seeing these memories through your eyes.
I don't like this, Navigator. The more we touch, the more I feel their connection to my own power. And there is a sensation that Ignatia's presence still lingers. Her private study, at the heart of the complex. Yes, the feeling emanates from there. A chest with an iron key. We must open it, Navigator.
And where will our intrepid crew find this key?
On a table full of books and scribblings. There. You can mark it on the map like so.
I could get used to this.
How long has it been?
I am horrified, seeing her work on that cursed plot.
Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder. What are you doing? I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock?
Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost. Faith. Must not win. We all work towards the grand design.
Von Preiswald, at your service. Nothing I can't afford.
My galley is the battlefield.
Purge the undead heresy!
Simple. Do I see?
Curse
My qualities are needed.
Perish! Mensura!
Anyone hungry?
Good snout.
The court is in session.
Calcula,
Let fate be our judge.
The fire will guide.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
Back to greener pastures, eh, Marley? It's done. Justice is hard.
What are we doing?
Come to me. Let fate be our judge.
Anyone hungry?
Good snout.
Must trust Ignatia.
Teresa, para servirle. Let's get a better view.
It's strange, seeing these memories through your eyes.
I don't like this, Navigator. The more we touch, the more I feel their connection to my own power. And there is a sensation that Ignatia's presence still lingers. Her private study, at the heart of the complex. Yes, the feeling emanates from there. A chest with an iron key. We must open it, Navigator.
And where will our intrepid crew find this key?
On a table full of books and scribblings. There, you can mark it on the map like so.
I could get used to this.
Time waits for no one, except us. The crow flies for desperate times.
Ready to serve. Wagatta.
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. So many shipments. Tools, samples. Hard to keep track of it all. Horrified, seeing her work on that cursed plant.
Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption.
It makes me shudder.
Ignatia? What do you do? I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
My qualities are needed. Visitation.
Soon. I promise.
Smoking right. Oh, ho, the luxury of memories.
So many
A ghostly pleasure. How uncommon!
My Lady Inquisitor, should we fetch a prognostica? The strain on your soul.
Their mind can't take the strain. This path is mine alone to tread.
Surely the prognosticas can ease your burden. Maybe even I could.
Look at my work, Commissarius. Look at the sweat on my brow, the heat of my furnace. Look at my branding hammer. Look at what I craft from glimpses of the grand design. I was given the tools to shape our destiny from the curse itself, and they weigh heavy indeed.
I see. But you must know that protocol demands I call a Eudex to inspect you.
Good. Fetch her. Should I falter to corruption, I expect you all to bring down the fire on me.
Of course, my Lady Inquisitor. Of course.
Let me remind
Nothing I can't afford. Marley at her finest. I have to get a new coat anyway.
Cut through the shadows.
Having is better than wanting.
Horrified, seeing her work on that cursed plant.
To see the world with different
so
eyes.
ancient in its corruption. Makes me shiver.
Nation.
What do you do? I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
We may reconsider our options.